Mama, I'm ordering some McDonald's. You want anything? 어디서? McDonald's! 아, 몰라!
How do you say McDonald's?
맥도날드.
There's been a few times where I've been listening to someone speak English and barely understand what they're saying. And after they repeat themselves like 2 or 3 times, I finally get it. And it's like, oh my God, I can't believe that's what you were saying because the pronunciation was so bad.
I've often met people speaking English as a second language, and it's really obvious where they learn by their accent.
I grew up in Australia, but I learned my English like half in Korea and half in Australia. So I used to have this Korean American accent, I think, like when you teach English in Korea. So I'd be like really confused between those little words like aluminium and aluminum and stuff like that. Just those really basic words. And people would like correct me. It's aluminum, it's not aluminium. Like as kids, and I'd be like, is it?
Bing! Hello, can I help you? Hello, can I have a hooker? A what? Can I have a hooker too, please? Pardon me? Hooker! Hooker! Yes, a hooker for my coat. Hanger!
I was trying to think like what could it be, and I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, I was not sure at all.
When Koreans speak English, they always add the to the end. Because you guys usually end with a vowel, right? We end on a consonant.
Yeah.
So it took me a long time here in Korea to get used to that.
Oh really?
Also, so they wanted a hooker, a hanger.
Like a hanger, yeah.
I was really surprised. Obviously, it sounds extremely rude. It sounds like they're asking for something else on an airplane, which is very odd. So yeah.
Have you ever had a similar experience?
When I was young, I used to like order coffee for my mom because she couldn't pronounce lattes or like Americanos or something like that in English ways. So I would order for her and she would be like away from me because I think she was kind of like embarrassed that her kid was like ordering for her. So it kind of looked like there was like an 8-year-old kid like ordering cappuccinos for herself. And like the waiter would always be like, I'm sorry, like, are you sure you want a cappuccino? And I was like,
I beg your pardon? 엄마, you can't say that! 아 왜? 쿠키 원한다고! I love 쿠키. 엄마 stop! 너 왜 이래? 엄마가 쿠키가 좋다고 여기 있잖아. 쿠키. 엄마, it's pronounced quiche. 오?
I thought she was saying she wanted a cookie.
yeah.
That's where my mind first went. I would have never thought quiche.
Oh, that is a really hard word to pronounce though, the first time you see it. If you're not an English speaker.
Yeah.
That would definitely be confusing.
Yeah, because actually it's not even an English word, it's a French word.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't, I could imagine a very uneducated English speaker reading it as quiche.
Yeah.
Quiche or quiche.
There's lots of words like that in the English language that actually come from French.
I think in Korea, when you like pronounce those words, it's pronounced as che, like the CHE part. So people will often say something like quiche or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
they say it like that.
I could see someone from Texas being like, yeah, quiche. I get a quiche.
I definitely did have some mistakes that I've made before.
This is your first time in Palm Springs? It's my first time. Wow, I love your accent. Oh, thank you very much. What's your background? Huh? 나도 can. Oh!
So she thought of like background as the literal background.
Yeah, that can be a bit difficult to understand if you don't know the context.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like in America, that's a pretty common question because there's so many different races and ethnicities happening all in the same place that this is kind of the polite way to ask where you're from now. So yeah, but I think here in Korea it's a very like homogenous society overall, so you don't have to really think about that too much. But yeah, it kind of made it sound like she was like, oh yeah, I'm from a really trashy family or something like that. Trash land.
Like the atmosphere of a place, like it had a really good atmosphere and someone might misunderstand what that means.
I'm not sure if you guys like know, but Koreans use the word mood for atmosphere. Did you know? So people would be like, oh, the mood is really good today. And they would be like talking about the whole atmosphere of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can say that in English as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it had a really good mood. I really like the mood of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But more commonly atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think nowadays with the younger generation, it's more the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe is good. The vibe is fun. Yeah.
Amma, I'm ordering some McDonald's. You want anything? 어디서? McDonald's. You know McDonald's. 처음 듣는 건데?
Oh my
We
God.
literally had it yesterday. You had a Big Mac and I had chicken nuggets? 그래? 왜 기억이 안 나지? McDonald's! 아, 몰라! 맥도날드. 오!
I love the way Koreans pronounce McDonald's. It's
Oh,
so
I
funny.
had this conversation like 2 days ago with my husband because he always says, oh, do you want McDonald's? And I'm like, it's McDonald's. And I even Googled it. There is an S, it's McDonald's.
If it was my first time in Korea and someone said, how do you say McDonald's?
맥도날드.
Yeah, it would take me a second to understand what
Yeah.
you're talking about. What do you call like a Big Mac burger?
You say Big Mac?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny. But actually, a lot of the countries I've been to, they say McDonald's in their own
Yeah, it's
really
different.
weird ways.
So in the UK, we say Starbucks. Do you
Oh.
call Starbucks something different?
In Korea, it's Starbucks. But for short, we call it 스벅.
스벅?
Yeah, because it's like Starbucks. It's like 4 syllables. We just take the first out of the each and call it 스벅.
Wow. If someone said that to me, I would have absolutely no clue.
Yeah, same with the McDonald's. They call it 맥날. McDonald's. It's 맥날.
I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard either of those before. I feel like I learned something today.
Is there like a special way to call McDonald's or Starbucks?
In the UK, we might call McDonald's Mackie D's.
In America, it's Mickey D's.
In Australia, you call them Maccas. Yeah.
Actually, I like that one. the
Yeah.
best.
In the UK, I think we just call Starbucks Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard a nickname for Starbucks in America. It's just Starbucks. I could see a bunch of American girls in the fall, like going and being like, "Let's go to Starbucks and get our pumpkin spice lattes." I could see that.
Starby. That's cute.
I think those videos very little fiction. I think they actually happen quite often. And there's a lot of differences between English and Korean language where things can be really misunderstood or words are just so incredibly different that we might misunderstand each other. But it's still really funny.
Yeah, I think to a person who's never studied Korean and you're trying to understand a way that a Korean person would pronounce the same words that we use in English, like McDonald's or Starbucks, it makes no sense at first. But yeah, I think the McDonald's one was actually the funniest to me. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, what's McDonald's?
Yeah, I thought, the videos were really funny and I could really relate because my mom didn't speak any English. So yeah, those like situations would often happen to us. So today we reacted to the videos when English is your second language.
If you like the video, comment, like and subscribe.
We'll see you soon.
Bye!